Have you ever wondered how an actor's life off-screen can be just as fascinating as their movies? Well, Linda Blair, the star of The Exorcist, is one person who has left people talking for decades. She did not just shock audiences with her acting. She left nothing to the imagination with her bold choices in real life, too. And we have the proof in pictures. Yes, you heard that right. Linda Blair has always been in the spotlight, but it is not just for her acting. We will explore moments that show how fearless and unique she really is. So, make sure you stick around until the end. You will not believe some of these images. Linda Blair became a household name when she played Regan in The Exorcist in 1973. She was only 14 years old at the time, yet her performance terrified audiences all over the world. That movie made her famous overnight, and suddenly everyone knew her name. But being famous at such a young age was not easy. Imagine being a teenager, and suddenly the whole world is watching everything you do. Every photo, every outfit, every smile was all under a microscope. And that is where things get interesting, because Linda did not just follow the rules. She had her own style, her own voice, and she showed it boldly. Take a look at some of her photos from the 1970s. She wore outfits that were daring for the time. Some of them were so bold that people could not stop talking about them. And it was not just about clothes. Her hairstyles, makeup, and even the way she posed in pictures showed confidence and individuality. You can see that she was comfortable in her own skin. And that is rare, especially for someone so young in Hollywood. Then there were her magazine shoots. Some of these photos are famous because she appeared relaxed and confident, sometimes in ways that many stars would not dare. And here is the thing, Linda never tried to hide who she was. She knew what she wanted, and she was not afraid to show it. That is why these pictures are still talked about today. Linda's choices were not always about shocking people. Sometimes it was just about having fun and expressing herself. She had a playful side, and she was not afraid to let the camera capture it. That is why when you look at her old pictures, you can see more than just beauty. You see personality, strength, and a fearless approach to life. Over the years, Linda Blair evolved. She moved from teenage star to adult actress, and her style changed too. Some photos show her with a more serious, elegant look, while others capture her carefree side. And what is amazing is that even as she changed, she always remained authentic. These pictures tell a story, not just of fame, but of a woman who refused to be limited by expectations. But there is more to her than just bold pictures. Linda Blair is also known for her love of animals and her charity work. Many of the photos that shocked people when she was younger now show a softer, kind-hearted side. She has used her fame to make a difference, showing that someone can be daring and strong while also being compassionate. Looking through her life and pictures is like seeing a timeline of courage and self-expression. From the early days in Hollywood to her more recent appearances, Linda Blair has shown that being yourself is always the best choice. Every photo tells a story of someone who does not follow the crowd, someone who makes her own path, and someone who is not afraid to be noticed. Some of the most talked about images show Linda in outfits or poses that broke the rules of the time. People remember these pictures because they were unusual, striking, and honest. She did not try to copy anyone else. She was original. And that originality is exactly why she continues to inspire fans, decades after her first big role. What can we learn from Linda Blair? For one, confidence matters. She knew who she was and was not afraid to show it. Second, self-expression is powerful. Through clothes, poses, and even the way she looked at the camera, she sent a message. Be yourself, no matter what anyone thinks. And finally,